Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off. And now it's Kevin Owens. Dean Ambrose making a move. Kevin Owens, let's get your take on him.
The prestige of holding a singles title certainly hasn't been lost. Just look at the ferocity in which these two are competing.
Quick thinking to avoid that. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Kevin Owens is taking full control right now.
You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Boy, he just got laid out. Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for.
Staying on the attack. Oh, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Very impressive.
Oh, that's devastating.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have borne the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you like Owens does. The only thing I can think of is maybe run.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Not today, too fast.
Staying on the attack.
And into the cover. Of course, Cleveland, Ohio is the hometown of The Miz, but we won't hold that against this wonderful crowd tonight. In the mid-2000s, Dean Ambrose became known on the independent wrestling circuit for taking and dishing out ungodly amounts of punishment. To fans around the world, Ambrose emerged in 2012 as the eccentric leader of the Dean Ambrose and the on-track cross-leg STF, and we're past the point of no return.
You're right about that. Dean Ambrose going to finish this guy off.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah. I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs. Makes the cover. While eviscerating WWE's most revered figures, Dean Ambrose became the 77th individual to hold the prestigious United States Championship, a prize that dates back to 1975 in the NWA, when WWE Hall of Famer Harley Race defeated Johnny Weaver to become the first champion.
Kevin Owens getting softened up here.
The champion is in serious jeopardy here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a more determined challenger.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
You know, Michael, shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Going for the cover. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Uh-oh. Climbing the turnbuckle.
Kevin Owens made an impact on day one after beating CJ Parker in his debut match in NXT TakeOver Rival. He brutally attacked unsuspecting former friend Sami Zayn just moments after winning the NXT Championship.
Kevin Owens has waited 14 years for an opportunity at the big time. When he finally got it, he wasn't going to wait at the back of the line. I can respect that.
Here we go. This could be it.
Look at it catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
Remember, the Intercontinental Championship hangs in the balance.
And that's what makes this match so important. Intercontinental Championship gold on the line. Oh, this is going to be a battle.
As John mentioned earlier, Kevin Owens refused to wait at the back of the line when he arrived at NXT. And one of the reasons he targeted Sami Zayn.
Great counter. And it's Dean Ambrose with a punch that time.
He's trying to mangle his face here. There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours. Dean Ambrose is just on a rampage. He's relentless. Well, we're on the move here.
Now back to the ring.
Oh, this isn't good.
Arm trap, cross leg STF. Dean Ambrose is going to close it out.
The lunatic fringe may have things well in hand. Oh, the longer he stays.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. And it's Dean Ambrose with a punch that time. Uh-oh, look at this.
Incredible move by Dean Ambrose.
There it is.
He can end it here.
Right now.
You know, I can respect him.
He did it. The winner and your new champion.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Dean Ambrose.
New champion, I don't believe it.
Look at the look on that face. And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.